Hey, I'm Cristy Code Red, celebrity nutritionist. I created a nutrition program that enables people to lose 10% of their body weight every month without shakes, pills, diets, or exercise. I've been in the health fitness industry since 1994, and I'm just going to share my heart with you for a second and tell you a little bit about myself. Society would view that I had a really successful career. I'm an award-winning trainer. I have been featured on my own MTV show. I have been offered numerous jobs with big networks like NBC's Biggest Loser. I have I had an 8-year-long professional boxing career where I was ranked one of the top 3 most dangerous females on the planet. And I've traveled all over this world, and I'm very good at what I do. And I say society views that as success because I was only making about 30,000 a year. And I have a husband, Miles, and a dog, Annabelle. And my husband and I really love to mountain bike and snowboard. We love to travel. We travel to Europe every year. We have a cabin in the mountains, and we have a wonderful life. He's retired. And to the outside world, I really had it all together. And I guess I did. But I was working just an ungodly amount of hours. I quit personal training a few years ago and just focused on nutrition because I knew I had a good nutrition program. But my price in my nutrition program, I later found out was too low, and I was working so many hours. And if I can just be just frank with you and share my heart with you for a second, I was working. I was working so hard that I was getting really close to losing my marriage because I was never home. I was gone constantly. I was at my office constantly, and I couldn't spend any time with Miles, and I couldn't spend any time with Annabelle. And Miles was on his own a lot, and he mountain biked by himself. And it's not really the marriage that he and I had envisioned. But I thought I can't possibly work any harder than I'm working. I can't possibly put any more hours into this than I'm doing. And I thought that that's the way you make more money. If you want to make more money, then you work harder. I could barely make ends meet on what I was making. I still have student loan payments, and I still wanted to enjoy my life, but I couldn't enjoy my life because I was working so hard. But I didn't know any other way. I'm a farm girl. You just work hard. That's what you do. I didn't know there was a different way. And then I met Natasha, and you know, when you give your life to Christ and that changes your life, or when you have a baby and that changes your life. That's that's what it was like meeting Natasha and have her come into my life. It was life changing. And Natasha said, work with me. I can change everything for you. And I reached out my hand and I took her hand and I trusted her. And it was absolutely the best move I ever made because she changed everything that I didn't even know. Sorry, I don't know why I'm crying here. Um, I guess it's just an emotional thing because it's such a drastic change. She changed everything for me. She completely revamped my business to where it's all streamlined. Things I didn't even think about, things I didn't know were possible. And I work fewer hours and I make more money. In fact, just to kind of share with you how much money, in the first 5 months of working with her, I tripled my income. I tripled my income, and I'm on par to make close to 200,000 this year. I mean, going from making 30 grand a year to that kind of money is absolutely remarkable. Not only that, I work way fewer hours. I hired a full-time employee. My life is, in fact, now I'm getting rid of my office this month. My life isn't even the same, not even close. I don't spend time in an office anymore. I don't even really wear my office clothes anymore. I don't do, it's all streamlined. It's all to where my business runs like an well-oiled machine. And it's all because I trusted her. And it's all because I did what she said. And now, I snowboard all the time, every day. I mountain bike. We rented a house in Scottsdale for the month of March. We're going to Europe for even longer this year. My life is everything I dreamt of. and so much more. And it's all because I trusted Natasha. It's because I let her lead me in a different direction that gave my customers even better customer service. And it gave me less time at the office, and it gave me more time with my family, making 6 times the money that I made before. And I am absolutely forever grateful for what she has done for me. And the best move I ever made was working with Natasha and Rich.